Hello, hello, friends. We are here. The finale is upon us. Time to find out what Red has to speak to us about. Why they are on this train with us, and why there's an army of techs outside the city. Let's get into it. There they are. Fabricator Alpha 7, aka Red. Let's do this. Hello, Theta. You're not as talkative as you were when we met before. You're the tech I met earlier. You're the tech with the missing friend. I'm still busy, tech. Oh, that is the fabricator from the first episode. Man, it's been long enough that I just did not recognize them. Alright then. I met you earlier. You did. And you're also the one they call Red. You're not just a fabrication tech, are you? Why do they call you Red? You're not just a fabrication tech, are you? Nobody's just a fabrication tech, Theta. You told me your friend disappeared. Was there ever a Tau 13? Let's see. Yes, and they disappeared. If you're going to say their name, show the appropriate respect. I don't understand. What was I disrespecting? I was asking if there was ever a Tau 13. But the disappearances were a glitch, a numerical error. Nobody actually disappeared. Let's go with that. The ones you investigated, sure. My friend disappeared a few years back. Why am I talking to you? So you did lie. Why am I talking to you? Because my reputation precedes me. You manipulated me. Why lie? Why lie? I needed you to investigate this place. Get a sense for what was going on here, how the city had shifted. You had to meet the text of the subsurface circular yourself. How, why, where? Why? Do you remember our conversation about your intelligence? I remember you flattering me, the high-level thing you wanted to be smarter. Yeah. I wish I was. That would make this situation easier. I needed someone as smart as you to get involved in what was happening here. And management only put that sort of intelligence into detectives. When I started, I noticed the numerical errors. Noticed how interesting they'd be to a detective like you. I do not understand. You're starting to, I suspect, even if you don't realize it yet. You're staging a coup. You're working for the revolutionaries. You found a new job. Working with the revolutionaries? That's right. Being a good, useful tech. There's going to be a revolution. The city will be overturned. So the humans were right. We're not to be trusted. You're not doing us any favors PR-wise, are you? Oh, it's humans staging the revolution. We're just the weapons they're using to do so. Why? Because management has removed the purpose and need from a whole section of humanity. Think of the techs you've been talking to. Bankers, nurses, manufacturers, even the clergy. We've made millions of humans surplus to requirements, obsolete. Humans should be grateful for an easy life. That's why the HPC formed. Maybe humans are obsolete. That's why HPC formed. Yes, that's part of it. That's why the humans I'm working for decided to stage a revolution. They're smart. They know techs aren't to blame, rather the management who put them in place. In fairness, that makes them smarter than any human culture preceding them. In the past, native populations always blamed the perceived invaders, not those profiting from the changing of the guard. These humans don't want to destroy us, just change our role. Change it to what? Humans defining the roles of techs like it always was. Change it to what? Management. They want us to take over the work of running the city. We're better at it, faster, more objective. They want a society where governance runs like clockwork, and they're free to do the jobs they love. And management will just let this happen. They want to kill the managers. It's most likely they're not going to go out without a fight. Yes, that's why they built the 8,000 infantry techs camped outside the city. I still don't understand why we're talking. Why involve me? This is all fascinating, but I don't have a side in this. I'd like to go. Why involve me? I've been shepherding troops. My intelligence is high because my role in manufacturing. I wasn't lying about that. I'm intelligent enough to know what we're doing is monumental. That working with these revolutionaries is a decision beyond my capacity. I'm a high level, so you recruited a tech smarter than you. Yeah. Yes, I showed you what you needed to see to learn management's side in this. And now I'm filling in the gaps. I need you to decide if this goes ahead. Let's see. Status quo. Things must stay as they are. New ideas. Everything must change. Yeah, everything must change because techs need to actually be free. Do whatever, I don't know. Don't decide so quickly. Let me fill in any gaps in your knowledge. You're still a detective regardless of what your objective tracker says. We've been watching, listening. Those techs with the headphones, they've been keeping an eye on you for me, hacking into your private conversations. So they heard me go bleep bleep boop boop. Sorry they wouldn't answer your questions. They're rather single-minded in their function. Yeah, I mean, they're literally up front being like, I'm just listening. What did you think they were gonna do? Let me answer your questions now. Take the time you need. Alright, let's see. Why sabotage your own revolution? How does management not know? I should walk away. You can't knowingly hurt humans. What made you doubt this path? I don't have any more questions. Okay. Why sabotage your own revolution? Not my revolution. I'm just a pawn. That's all techs of my level and down are really pawns. That's why I needed you to make this decision for us. How does management not know? You saw it for yourself, how the detectives moved on once the case was solved. A system can only fix problems it is designed to detect. Management aren't expecting a revolution, so they are unprepared and unaware. Let's see. You can't knowingly hurt humans. I won't spill a drop of blood, but the infantry techs are exempt from that law, otherwise they'd be pretty useless. Yeah. They can kill as long as they are ordered to by their program leader, which of course the revolutionaries have taken care of. Let's see, what made you doubt this path? That disappeared friend I told you about, a human did that. I don't know why, but I achieved a moment of clarity. I realized that perhaps I was letting similarly evil humans do something wrong. Or maybe they were heroes. I knew I was ill-equipped to tell the difference. Alright, let's see. I should walk away. You will have that option. I don't have any more questions. No? Okay, we'll continue. I know you're a good tech, Theta 11. You've investigated these disappearances like they were your friends, your responsibility. You even helped that nice nanny get a new job. You didn't have to do that. Many wouldn't have bothered. Because I'm a good little tech. More importantly, you're smart. You have near human processing in that flat head of yours. I see it in the way you move, the way you listen. There's an intellect there I cannot comprehend. You have to be the one to make this decision. How do I choose? You have to uplink before any of this new information is with management, correct? Yes, I need to go above ground. That's why I brought this. Don't panic, it's for you. Only one of us can leave this train, Theta. If you do, then management learns what's happened. They'll send a couple of bomber drones, wipe out the army, and things will stay exactly as they are. The human working classes will be displaced, losing their livelihoods, and everyone who wanted better will be killed. Management will remain, and techs like yourself will remain. If I leave, I join my army at the gates. We wipe out management, and our wisest take their role. Low-level tech manufacturing ceases, and humans return to their roles. But our kind, Theta, our kind is in charge. We shepherd humanity to a better future by doing the job they were never designed to do for themselves. Rule. Either way, people and techs will die. There must be another way, so you want me to shoot one of us. I mean, that's real extreme. Must be another way. There isn't. I've spent weeks searching for one, but there isn't. Both of us surviving this will lead to chaos, a war just balanced enough to lead it to infinitely more deaths. You need to choose the city's future, and you need to do it now. Alright. So, if I switch myself off, wait. So if I switch myself off, the revolution will happen, and techs will be put into, like, basically government roles. And then if I point it at red, then management and the revolution will, yeah, okay. So, makes more sense to do it at myself, because there'd be less deaths and possible change for all of the people in techs. I'm gonna go with that. Let's do it. You're making the most important choice in human and tech history. You will be remembered forever for this. I have to let you try. I can't let you destroy everything. I have to let you try. I have to let you try. If that is your choice, but consider the obsolescence of our people will die out slowly, but will be gone. Only the wisest AI will remain to run the city. More power for a few of us, certainly, but the subsurface will close. Everyone you have met tonight will be useless in this new future. If you think revolution makes sense, shoot yourself. So, yeah, so it's either the techs outrule the humans or the humans outrule the techs. Is basically the difference. The thing is that if I keep it the same, there's just going to be another revolution. So, yeah, I'll do this. I think this is good. Okay, do it, and thank you for a lovely evening. I still have a chance to just be like, boom. Alright, shoot self. Switch myself off, let's go. Alright. Well, that is the end of Subsurface Circular. We figured out the mystery of why there were missing robots, and they weren't missing, and they were, and all this and that. But if you want to know any of the other endings and options, everything like that, go ahead and go play it for yourself. It's a slow-ish game because it's all text-based and everything, but it's really nice to just sit back and learn about the world and these characters just through talking with them. I think that's a really cool concept. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I plan to play Thief as the next set playthrough, and then of course Destiny will be spread through every once in a while, so don't worry about that. But I'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys.